mic's on. Fuck. Shit. Good thing I wasn't making content.
Oh, thank you guys for the song requests. I'm looking forward to all of these. Nice requests, everybody. Hey, Stio. Yeah, I'm trying to spread the word about Tag Pro. I feel like very underrated. It's just capture the flag with like controls, but then you get people that are like really into the controls, and they like. It's hard to explain, but like there's so much strategy. It's 4 balls against 4 balls. Capture the flag. And when you see people that are good at the game, like really good, man, it's art. It's art. I'm telling you. Like I get stoked.
Hello there.
When I watch really good Tag Pro players. It's very silly.
3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, anti-block! Anti-block!
3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1, break. 3, 2, 1, break.
Daddy!
3, 2, 1,
Game
break.
kill on the attack.
3, 2,
Space.
break. 3, 2,
Oh, that's a bad grab. That's a bad grab. Circle that thing like he does. Circle with the ball moves. He's got a chance.
3, 2, 1, go.
fly just juked way. He's going through the gate. Sacrifice coming. Oh yeah. Sticks out, forces the kiss. Titan Blue. Another beautiful play. It's so good. So good at that. Solo by Rachi.
If they end up giving this game up somehow, this could be the seed right now. Otherwise, it's most likely to be Miami Dolphins.
All the
Break,
wire.
break, go. Get ready for 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 1. 3. Get ready for 2, 1. 3, 3, 2, 1. 3.
He makes it right. 5-2 on everything. Double puppy for Sheraton. He pushes it in. And I'm gonna tell you, the cupcakes are coming out of the oven, and they are piping hot.
I don't know what that was, but everybody drink for him. Everyone just let. All right, let's move on.
The following is a production of NALTP and cannot be reproduced in whole or in part without the express written permission of North American League. Tag Pro. Thank you for that.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
You have arrived at Grombopulus. Michael, your destination is below.
We're all out of off-white Persian.
Hi there. I'm Yelpa. That's Prow. He's very appropriately in the middle of a Dungeons and Dragons game right now. We're going to have Bolanka possibly join us in a few minutes, but welcome, regardless, to the Season 28 Minor Little mLTP Draft, sponsored by HelloFresh. HelloFresh, use whatever the code is for whatever the deal is on that. Yes, that's real. Not a meme. All right, but we are here. Oh my goodness, we are here for this. Nothing else but this. You see, the captains right now are testing the sheet in there. Got all 14 teams in there. We got the big board on the left. We got the code up there, POGHF3609. Click
Hello
on it.
there.
Don't click on it. Whatever. I'm not your dad. Am I? I could be your dad. Play nice with your mom and your sisters and your brothers. Do well at school. Ride bikes. But yeah, we got all 14 teams in here. We're going to meet them as night goes on. And we're just going to have a little bit of a draft. 48. No, wait. 14 times 3. I can do this. I can do this. 42 picks on display this evening. This might take 3 hours. This might take 4 hours. This might take 15 minutes. We're going to find out. This is a test, making sure everyone's got their cells locked and loaded and ready to go. Oh boy. I'm tired. It's been a long weekend. It's been a long weekend. I didn't do anything I meant to do. So if you're watching, P-dubs, still need to get that thing to you. I know. And yeah, there's just a lot going on right now. So, hey, what can you dino? We're just going to take a moment here. I'm going to get something to drink. And we're going to get this draft started in 2 quick shakes of a lamb's tail. Right. Do I have anything to plug? I probably have a lot to plug. I am literally plugging HelloFresh. I probably have other stuff to plug, which is nice. And maybe if I can do this stream the way I wanted to do this in my head in the last hour, we'll get some people in here. We'll do some interviews. Actually, yeah. Let me holler at you real quick. If you get nominated, check your DMs. I might ask you to come into my server and interview you while you're being bid on. So keep that in mind. Watch the big board. Watch your DMs. Alright? I'm going to get something to drink. And we're going to come back and we're going to have the auction draft for season 28. Fridge cam? What? Alright. Alright, I should probably... I don't know where to put that. I don't know where to put anything right now. Okay. Drinks! Drinks!
Hello there.
This is awkward. Alright. Okay, I just spilled my drink on the floor. I'll have to clean that up before I go to bed. Yep, you saw it. You saw it. By the way, HelloFresh, if you're watching this, this is non-alcoholic ginger beer. No brand names mentioned. You are the sponsor. This is your show. Where's my mouse? This is why I need Prow. Okay. Oh yeah, if I scroll away, you get to see that. So, oh well. Okay. Oh really? Really? That's nice. That's excellent. I love when they do that. I know, Cheese. I know, Cheese. I have to stay on my Safe for Work Discord pages. You know, all that. Oh, I need to check things on my stream on my phone so you can't see them. That would be smart. Which means I gotta check my phone during the stream. I gotta tell Poet we're ready. No active. He cannot see you. Nice try, guys. Nice try. Hey. I don't know. You know. I'll tell Poet. Ready when you are. Alright, if this works well, first nomination. I should probably just hide this, shouldn't I? I'm just gonna hide this. Okay. It's hidden. That way, as nominations come in, we can possibly get people on stream here to talk a little about the things. I'm inviting Cheese Doodle in. Cheese Doodle, you want to say a quick few words here while we wait for this to begin? I don't know. Talk about future group stuff, whatever. Because they are still testing. And I wasn't prepared for this. Okay, we're 10 minutes behind schedule. Will we have the draft after dark here tonight? Oh, Cheese Doodle's in here. Hey there, it's Cheese Doodle. What's up, Cheese Doodle?
Good evening.
And Ballenka is Baldock
Okay,
is in
the
here
stream's still
too.
on. Sorry. I was just gonna let you know that we are just about ready to go. We're just having some trouble with protecting cells. Captains can't bid for each other because that would be bad. So we should be starting.
Who did not protect their cell? That's what I want to know.
I think actually it was overprotected. There were some people protecting the wrong cells, so we should be good to go.
Okay, but yeah, I did ask you to come in here very quickly because while we're waiting, I wanted to ask you a little bit about the marketing project right now.
Oh.
So yeah, that's been going on for a little bit. It looks like we've had some pretty good returns on TikTok. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I can't really take much credit other than kind of pulling people together. I think Dope's been the biggest driver behind it so far. Obviously, the 40,000 views on that post was a pretty big deal. Hopefully, we can replicate that a little bit. I think Twitter and YouTube are a little bit different in terms of reaching a large audience. So I'm not sure how much they're going to really bring in that many new people, but the TikTok's definitely been a success so far. So hopefully, we can keep that momentum.
Awesome. And you're looking for people to come in and help with the content creation, aren't you?
I am, especially if you are a video editor. We could definitely use more people just putting together short 10, 15-second clips. You don't have to be a pro at it. We just need more content to pick from. So anything's helpful.
So if you can help, and you're out there, you can help. You've got montages, you've got clips you want to send out to the world. Send a DM to Cheese Doodle, slide right on in, and you get caught up with the marketing group today.
I'll get you set up.
That said, King Cruel is on the board. King Cruel, if you're there, you should still be in my Discord. Come on in.
Oh, is this real? Have we started?
This is real. We have started.
Oh my gosh.
We
This is so
are live. And King Cruel's the first on the board. Sadness up to 45. I think Sadness really wants him. They played together in season... I should know the answer to this. 26?
That sounds about right.
Yeah, because we made this mooper. And then we got our butts kicked. But we made the mooper.
I believe you beat you beat our team in the Fogai 4, didn't you?
Yeah, we did.
That's what I thought.
Alright, looks like we're not going to have King Cruel join us right now, but he is up to 51. And now we got that going on. This should be the channel for it. I can now open my Discord.
There you go. I'm really curious to see how high people go on these offenders. I've been shouting it to the rooftops for the past couple weeks. I think defense is gonna be a lot harder to find, at least quality defense. So it seems like Tag Prof already up to a pretty big amount here. I'm wondering if we're gonna see that with the rest of these offenders or not.
Yeah, I was expecting big money coming in for defenders. Ooh, this is wrong. Let me fix that for you real fast.
Maybe Tag Prof plays D, says Nameless. I guess he could. I've not seen it before.
I mean, he did a serviceable job when he was out of position, I guess. Maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, you're going to see some of these offenders have to play defense. Like, I think Acel is a prime candidate to do that.
Oh, I imagine it. I imagine Kronos, as he's called this season, is going to end up playing D. I think that's pretty solid in place there. Ooh, up to 60 right now from in the Somedays team, which is Mr. Morale in the Nub Steppers.
That's a great team name, by the way.
Kendrick Lamar album came out this year.
Up to 60 coins on Tag Prof
Here we
now.
go again.
It seems heavy, man. No disrespect to Tag Prof. I think the value you can get offenders later. But then again, who are you spending on defense?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, I mean, they've got Jarvis on D, and that's half of the job. But yeah,
Right, exactly.
60.
Like so many.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say just so many of these defenders are prelim picks for captains already. Maybe this is the strat. Just get the best offense you can. Maybe you already got someone on defense, right?
Yeah, and that's 60. 60 for King Cruel to Mr. Morale and the Nub Steppers. Natty now on the big board. Oh, I've missed some subs. Yay, yeah. Funky Spud, thanks for the sub. Kelvin dropping 5 gift subs. That gives you a private invite to my Discord where absolutely nothing happens. But yeah, okay. Kelvin. Damn, okay. Taking advantage of September, I guess.
So this is Raja up on the board now, I believe.
Yes, Nadi is Raja. He is up to 18 right now from Homie.
Yeah, had a really good novice season last season. Subbed in a game for us last season when we were missing a player, I want to say. I think most people are expecting him to have a pretty good leap up in the next level here, and you can kind of see that reflected in the tag coins right now too.
Yeah, this is about where I would value Nadi, the 20 to 25 TC range, and that's just because he showed so much. He showed so much in his rookie season.
Yeah, no doubt.
24 from IPT. I planned that in returns of the Jedi. Jazz, you're already in my Discord.
It is interesting. I'm surprised to see him get nommed so early, though.
I had a feeling someone was going to nom him early just to try and get him off the board, and maybe force some of these other captains to try and spend their coins on offense early.
Yeah.
All right, looks like everyone's removed their bids at the moment except Homie and his 27 for Nadi. See if we see that timer come into play. Squeeb is pushing. Tears for Fears is pushing to 28.
Oh, are you able to link me the sheet, by the way?
Oh yeah, you kind of need that, don't you?
Well, I'm just kind of looking at your stream has been working out, I guess, but...
Hold on. I don't even have the link to this sheet. This is technically...
No.
I'm technically running off of something else here. Okay. I think this is the sheet here. We got Ball Anchor and we got HD in here just sitting.
Just trying to listen in.
Stalking us.
Exactly. Thank you.
Excuse me. I believe that is it. Naughty 29 to read the people. Pretty penny there for Naughty.
Yeah, I wonder if he could have gotten Raja later for less. And maybe he was just trying to sneak him by early, and it didn't quite work out.
I think that was the plan. I mean, look who's up next. It's Scorch, who also was coming from novice. Had a good season. Didn't expect him nominated this early, but again, maybe they're trying to force some captains into some sticky situations.
Yeah, and I really like this nom. I think he was one of the more interesting defenders that I saw people hyping up from the novice level. A little bit of a gamble taking him early, but if you can get him for relatively cheap and feel pretty comfortable with him as your D partner, maybe if you're Squeeb or Big Bad, I think that's huge.
Yeah, I feel like he had a very solid rookie season. One of HD's beautiful bronzers who really stood out and did pretty well for himself. Acquitted himself pretty well in the summer tournaments.
Yeah.
Speaking of summer tournaments, do we have 30 seconds here? No, we'll get to that later. Just want to plug some stuff.
Ooh, I love plugs.
And speaking of plugs, HelloFresh is back with another code for you to use. Use code POGHF3609 for 16 free meals over 7 boxes and 3 gifts. Or click the link below to the left. Yeah, up there. It'll probably be in chat in a few minutes. You know the deal. It's on my Twitch. I have a Twitch. Not Twitch, Twitter. Whatever.
You've really mastered this segue.
Have I, though?
I thought it was a pretty smooth transition, to be honest with you.
Every time I make a segue, I feel empty inside. It's like I'm hungry, and I need some food. Just like Squeeb needs himself a Scorch for 14 tag points.
I love that. That's a steal.
That's
I'm gonna
great deal for spheres.
I'm gonna get my steals in chat. Yeah, so Squeeb, I don't know if he's playing defense here or not. I assume he is, but to have your defense set for effectively 49 TC, I feel like you'll be really happy with that.
I would think so too. And from Squee's perspective, I hope he's playing D this season. And that's not to knock his offensive abilities, but it's where if he wants to go for winning a title, winning a Mooper Ball, it's where he'll be the strongest. Waluigi, up on the board now.
And honestly, I know nothing about him.
He played for Masaki Balls 2 seasons ago.
And I mean, he's dope as PR, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of know the name, but it's really all I got.
That is dope as BR. That is Waluigi. That is Wario. We got a lot of bids going out right now for him. Poet Occulto's got the leading bid here with 24. 24 beautiful big ones. No, I'm sorry. Now it's up to 25 in the Sunday. Might push this to 30 here.
That'd be a pretty potent offense to get Tag Prof and Wario as your top 2.
Yeah. And at that point, you just need to get someone who can mesh with Jarvis Landry. You got yourself a squad.
Yeah.
But Poet pushes to 31st. And it looks like Poet's going to probably end up with Wario this season, his Nooper Ball teammate from 2 seasons ago, and that is the timer and the responsibles. Say, wah! All right, let's keep it moving, because if there's a delay, I am plugging HD's thing.
Plug it anyway.
You know what? There's a delay. I'm plugging HD's thing.
Plug it. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's plug the thing. Let's plug the thing. It's a tradition unlike any other. The Tag Pro Masters comes this Tuesday, 9:30 Eastern. And with Tag Pro Discord, make your squad of 4 balls and compete against others for a chance at the green jacket. Again, a tradition unlike any other. The Masters this Tuesday. And that's right, folks. I Love HD is hosting the last Tag Pro Masters of the summer before tourney time ends. Make your squad, make your 3 teammates, maybe your teammates from tonight if you're drafted, and sign up tomorrow night, 9:30. Back to the auction. Hey, it's you, Blanca.
Yeah, we're currently in a little bit of a bidding war, and that concerns me.
All right, so tell me, Blanca, what are your goals for the season?
Well, the goal is to win a championship, obviously.
Love that answer.
Yep. So, and honestly, the 2 teams that are bidding right now, I think I could win with either. So I'm not terribly concerned. It's just need to find the right 3rd and 4th balls, which I think both captains will. So.
Yeah. And right now, it looks like that bidding war for you is between Legend of the Splinter Temple and Big Cap Rescue.
Yeah, obviously I've got history with Sadness and Red Kill Tiger. I drafted RKT last season. Sadness I've played with once or twice. And then Big Bad, obviously, another Carolina boy.
And it looks like he's trying to get you back to the Carolinas. Big Bad Ball has just drafted you for 56 of his 65.
Honestly, we take that.
Tag coin allotment. Number 1 on the big board is off.
Now the good news is I'll get to sit here for another 2 hours to wait for our final pits. So you got me the whole way.
Yep, we've got you the whole night here. Now Balanka's number 1 fan, who I thought was Batman, but apparently it's Wasa, now is on the big board. Number 1 on the big board. But the next bid is coming up any moment now. KL is in my DMs. When you're nominated, KL, when you're nominated, I will bring you in. Unless
He's
I
a
miss it.
GM.
Oh, he's a GM? Well, he's got to draft first. When he finishes, I'll bring him in. Princess Leia! Showing up. Wait, this was not on what's going on? Well, I guess someone put it in an incorrect bid, and now we're rebidding here.
Are we?
Looks like
Yeah.
looks like Big Bad accidentally put in a bid. So people are loving these beautiful, beautiful bronzers early on. Natty Scorch, Princess Leia getting the early noms here. Princess Leia had a very good season. It looks like there's a bit of a bidding war right here. In terms of the Jedi, the Dankos, the Knights of the Round Tile.
Yeah.
I'm out of ginger beer.
Oh no, that's not good.
Oh well. I got more to drink, you know? You gotta stay hydrated.
Absolutely.
Especially in this Maryland humidity, am I right?
Actually, today was okay. I
Yeah.
thought.
Actually, today wasn't bad, but you know. You don't like the weather here, just wait half an hour.
Yeah, true. I am excited to get snow again for the first time in like 8 years.
Yeah, it's coming. It'll be fun. We'll shut down all the schools and all the businesses over 2 inches of snow, you know?
Love it.
Yeah, I mean, you're working from home, right?
No, actually, I've got an office space in Owens Mills.
Oh, wait, you're in Owens Mills? Owens Mills?
Well, that's where the office is, yeah.
Okay.
I'm about 30 minutes from there.
Yeah, I'm about 30 minutes from there.
What? 30 minutes in which direction?
Southeast.
Okay, opposite.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're out there.
Yeah, I'm out of the country.
All right, and that looks like Princess Leia has gone to the. The Dankos?
Interesting.
Now that's a team name with a story. The Dankos was the OTIA team from the OK Then Invitational. And I guess they're just gonna run it as a franchise now. Corbet, I know Corbet. I captained Corbet once. He's up. He's getting bid on. Corbet can hold for days and months and years and decades. Let's see if we can't get him in for a quick moment. Where is he?
Yeah, he's a really interesting name to me. It hasn't played since season 15, it looks like. It's been a little while. But he was pretty darn good when he played.
Oh, yeah. And he's looked pretty sharp. And over the summer tournaments and in pubs. 46.
Wait. Curry says he's also 30 minutes from Owens Mills.
No way, really?
Yeah, get him in the meetup.
Okay, Curry, let's go to the meetup. Come to the meetup, Curry. Let's get you in the meetup. What am I doing here on Discord? I'm just gonna. You can just look at my stuff on Discord for a second. I got nothing illegal here.
That we know of. Poet up to 51. Outbid Squeeb. What are we all gonna try to jump him here?
I lost my invite.
Oh no. Some pretty high bidding on Corbet here. He might eclipse me here in just a second. I mean, still plenty of notable offenders on the board. Lost the anti-race, selfie, beast mode. So
55 is the number right now. That's a fair number, I think. I think we can start the.
And honestly, that's kind of the same. Yeah, I love the pick for Prime. kind of the same situation that Big Bad and I have. A pretty good first ball on D, a pretty good first ball on O, and then it's going to be how you fill out your team. And yeah, I like that a lot for them.
They are set with what they've got on the first balls here. Blobby and Corbe, that is a defender that can hold people in base, and an offender that can let your defense get reset. Now, if they can find some deep value here, they're set.
Yep.
Just like Big Cap Rescue.
That's going to be the challenge.
Where is your team at KRT? Ooh, it's Jazz. You like Jazz?
And Jazz is D-restricted, yes?
Jazz, I think she's opening up. Let's see if we can't get Jazz in here. Oh, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for not giving as much money to Jeff Bezos before, but you got 10 minutes to cancel that. Josh Gordon, Jeff Gordon, J24 Gordon, just do your thing. ASAP, I think ASAP really wants Jazz, not trying to influence the draft.
Well, maybe she can answer that first.
What?
Is ASAP picking you up here?
I don't know. Wait, hold up. I have to look.
You're up to 43 right now from ASAP. Big bids for you, Jazz. Thanks for the Prime Morpheus. You got 10 minutes to cancel that. Please go ahead and cancel that. Use your Prime on the Funky Spud, please.
ASAP was talking to me about drafting me, but...
Oh, he's cool.
I don't know. I think more than 40 is too much.
It's up to 48 right now, and the Dankos and the Rune Scrimitars are bidding for you. That's Flaccid Trip and Water Wheel and ASAP.
And you're confirmed playing defense, right?
Yeah. No, that's too much. I don't know. People don't even know if I'm good or not at D, so it's like why?
I have a feeling you're going for 55 here.
No.
Don't sound too excited about it.
Probably want to see the timer, those of you out there in Twitch land. Yep, 55 from ASAP for Jazz. Start the timer, please, Poet.
Too much. I'm ghosting.
Oh, no. Oh, no. ASAP, what have you done?
ASAP, I hate you. I will not play for you.
Jazz here, you've heard it first, folks. Jazz is demanding a trade. Oh, I just saw it continue. 56 from Big Cap Rescue. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
But imagine.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like it'll be 55 here.
Yo, bruh. I'm not worth that much.
Listen, I've got faith in ASAP to make it work for you guys.
Yeah. But now we gotta get a 5 TC offense. So.
You can make it happen.
That is the defense for Rune Scrimitars, Dingbat, and Jazz.
I mean, really, that's a good defense, too. You're not going to be awful. You know what I mean? And then Dingbat's just fantastic.
Yeah, it's nice to play with Dingbat. He's really good. I think I can learn from him. And, I want to move it with him. So it's going to be fun.
All right, thanks for tuning. Thanks for coming in, Jazz. I'm sure ASAP is going to need your help from this point forward, because, yeah. So I'll leave you to it. Thanks again, Jazz.
Bye.
See you.
Conman now on the board. Conman's got the invite. Let's see if he hops in. To 25 right now from End of Someday. Does a Jarvis Landry Conman team scare you, Balenka?
To be honest with you, not really.
Oof.
But
I tried.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I thought Common last season, like I helped scrim against him a few times. I thought he didn't look out of place, but I just think I don't know. Him and Jarvis, like if it's I don't know. I don't feel like I'd have too much trouble.
Well, that is.
But
Go ahead.
no, it might be a league average defense though, or maybe one of the better ones, just based on the names, right?
Yeah, I mean that's a team of veteran players that all know each other for the most part, and they just might have the cohesion to make it work.
Big Bad would like to know if he can come on stream since he won't be getting anyone for a while.
Did I just hear a no comment?
That's what it sounded like. Oh, that's comment. What's up, Tom?
Anyway, comment. How do you like your team?
I'm a veteran.
You are a
I
veteran.
don't know. Yeah, it's like we're the Patriots, right? Before Tom Brady left. That's what I feel like. I feel like Gronkowski.
You're Gronkowski.
I don't know. Is that how I come across? Do I sound like Gronkowski?
I don't know. I just don't get that sort of bro vibe from you as Zion goes up on the big board and Nameless predictably bids on him. This is something I thought Nameless was going to try and do.
Top 5, top 10 offender.
Well, there are rumors
Is he
he
playing
prefers
offense?
playing defense, but he's not restricted.
Classic. The classic switcheroo.
Yeah, so I don't really know how that's going to play out.
Thanks for all the nice things you said about me, Halpa. I missed, but I'm so sure they were. Have a good stream, fellas.
All right, have a
Take
good
care.
one, comment. Zion up to 19 right now from Squeeb. Is Nameless going to go 20 or?
I just wanted to come in here to tell Conman that yes, I can come in here.
Hey, now he's gone. Thank you, Big Bad Ball.
For this surprise appearance.
We may hear from Big Bad Ball a little later once he gets a chance to bid again.
Yeah, it could be a while.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm curious so if Squeeb ends up with him, he's obviously playing offense for that team, I would think. But he's expressing strong sentiment that he wants to play defense this season. So I don't know if that's influencing his price at all or not.
I imagine it is because teams know that if he focuses on defense, he can play defense.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I mean, we would I played with Zion season maybe it was 23, 24, something like that. And we would actually have him play defense on one of our maps just because he was better on that map than our other defender. So he's definitely got the defensive chops, and if he's committed to it, I think he could be a pretty good defender for a full season.
I think so too. Actually, weren't you on his team for a little while, season 26 as well? I think we put him in the shop window for you at one point in time.
I'll be honest with you, I don't remember.
It
all blurs together.
Understandable, really. I still think it's season 7 in my mind.
Wait, so which season is this?
This is 28.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe it was season 26 I'm thinking of.
Because it was you, Epic. It was because you dropped PK.
It was Puke, yeah.
And Squeeb is going to end up with Zion for 30 tiers for Spheres.
I love that
done.
team. I think that's a great start for tiers.
And it looks like Kelvin is up. Let me find Kelvin.
Yeah, Kelvin's interesting. Another one of the hype novice names that you knew everyone had as a sleeper. I would think he's gonna go for decent coins here.
Alright, I planned that up to 11. Oh, hey, Nuclear! JD! That's my favorite Skyrim glitchless streamer. World record holder, I believe, still.
Hey.
Is that Kelvin himself?
That's how's it going?
Hey, Kel. You're on the big board.
Yeah, I am.
And you're
I'm up there.
You're up to 25 right now from Porto Calto.
No way.
Way.
Overspend.
Which
Overspend.
team do you not want to go to?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'd say any team with Flaccid, ASAP, Fender, Dope, BBB, Homie's a no-go. Yeah. Those are all,
Yeah, understandable. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to the team with the best pun name.
Well, what? I guess rank your team names then. Who's got the best pun?
I'm a RuneScape fan, so I'm gonna have to go with Rune Scrimitars as the most original.
Well, how do you feel about Responsibles?
I am going to Responsibles.
Responsibles for 25. Poet's got 45 to play with here.
Yeah, we're gonna get a nice 4th. All right.
And speaking of, here comes Bolenka's #1 fan, Watsa, up there on the big board.
Yeah, and he
See you
knows.
guys later.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Kelvin.
Yeah, he is such an interesting player. Just bring so many intangibles.
And already up to 45 from Cherry Bomb. Dope wants to pair Wassa with Space Tiger. I mean, he can play offense at a high level. He can play defense at a high level.
Yep. He can do it all.
He can do it all. Looks like we got a 2-person bid war here between Dope and Sadness. I'm going to get something to drink in a second. If that's all right with y'all, I need something to drink. Up to 56. Are they going to bid by 1 here? Because if they are, and Dope's planning to go all in, I might just get that drink now.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
Be right back.
Before Yalpa comes back, maybe we'll finish by the time he gets back. Doubtful. Looks like it's kind of stuck at 58 here. I'm curious, going back to the Kelvin pickup on response falls, what that defense is going to look like. Because is there a defender left that you spend 45 on? I'm not sure. Anyway, Dope up to Sid's on Lawson now. I wonder if Sadness is going to match. He's got the ability if he wants to. Look at those moves.
Ah, 62.
Yeah, it is. It's getting up there.
I mean, that's fair. Wassa is a very strong player in this draft.
Agreed.
If you want him Sadness, you can push him to 65. There it is. There's a 65. I think we might see that timer.
Yep, I don't think anyone else was interested, so it should be an RKT Wassa start for Sadness. I think that's a good pickup for them. Still plenty of coins left to tango with, too.
Yeah. And that's going to do it. 65 for the Legends of the Splitting Temple. Ooh.
All right, the instant Matt's bid on Kronos.
Nameless with the instant 22 here on Kronos.
Yep, as you would expect. Now the question is anyone else going to make a play for him here?
I feel like those... Oh, no. Actually, no. Prime can't do it. I feel like the only other team that might make a play here is Responsibles and Poet. But no! The Dankos...
Yeah, I was curious whether Waterwheel was going to let that go for that cheap. I think he's aware of the ban risk, but he knows he's too good to let him go for that little.
Yeah, this was a player who played majors 2 seasons ago. Don't ask about last season. It's CRC made a decision. Votes are in the season 27 information hub. Just up to 30.
Like Waterreel's going to keep bidding him up here. At least he's hovering the sell like he is. Yeah, I mean, really, if we were drafting him based just on his skill level, I think he should be up where I am.
I agree. If it's based on skill alone, this is a 50 to 60 TC player. But Kronos, Excel, Chaos, Wadib, whatever you want to call him, he has a history. He's a literal bad boy. He is CM Punk in the AEW locker room after a major pay-per-view. There are issues there that you need a very strong management team in place to handle. You played majors. I know you played majors. You were a sub, but you played majors. You're majors level.
Slowly taking it up into the mid-30s here.
And yeah, Nameless gets his guy, and Deku and Kronos together. That's going to be a very powerful team for OPH.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how Deku plays. I didn't see him play back when he originally played, and I have no idea what he's going to be like now. So a lot of this team's performance hinges on how he looks coming back.
I looked at his tagpro.eu, and he's playing pretty well. Not at the level he played at when he last played competitive, but he's playing. I mean, he's playing more than well enough to succeed at this level.
Right. I'm looking at his EUs now. I see he's a purple carrot user. So just based on that alone, I'm sure he'll do well.
We love those purple carrots.
Absolutely.
But, you know what we love even more than purple carrot?
What's that?
Hello Fresh.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Use code P. Hey, play the code. 16 free meals over 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. Use that. Click the link POGHF3609. Click the link there or in chat or all over the place. Anti-Re is up. Instant 24 from Homie, 25 from Waterwheel.
Yep, and some will be dissuaded by his complaints about Dallas, but there's no doubt in my mind he will be a top 5 offender this season. So I expect big spends here.
So, tell me, is Anti-Re going to go for more or less than 46 here?
Oh, gosh. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Because the brothers tend to stick together.
They do. I mean, really, I don't know what you got several teams well over that amount, and I just don't know what their plans are. Dope could be a guy who goes for Anti-Re. They've had some history in the past. And then just kind of these other teams, Fender, Vader, Cooler, and Aaron. I just don't know what they're doing, to be honest with you. But they could very well push this over the 46 if they wanted.
Yeah.
Wait, Dope saying they've never played or coached Anti-Re?
Really?
Did they not? I swear I guess not. You would know better than I would. Like Homie, at least? Or maybe, Dope. I know for sure you played with Eldon, right? And maybe that's why.
Dope definitely played with Eldon. I know that. They definitely played with Eldon.
Okay, so Eldon, yes. Okay, maybe that's where I'm getting that feeling.
Yeah. All right, up to 40 right now. Is the clock on? The clock, Poet. You might want to start the clock here. It doesn't look like Waterwheel's going to push this up anymore. Dope. Typing. Congratulating Waterwheel for forcing up the price. And that's going to be 40.
Yeah, good price, I think. Anti and Roger should be a pretty dynamic offense. So, gotta be pretty happy with that. And the brothers stay together.
And now we the people, they're really into their landscaping. HelloFresh, trust me, they're just in the landscaping. Have 6 tag coins now to find a defender for Nippopotamus. But while we're here, I want everyone in chat to take a quick moment and say happy birthday to homie.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, homie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, homie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, homie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, homie. Oh yeah. Feliz cumpleaños, homie. My dog says woof woof to you, homie. My dog says homie, birthday, homie. Happy birthday, homie. Feliz cumpleaños, homie. Yeah.
Anyway, Chucky's now up in the big board. THC. Fender's up to 52. Line before timers reunion in place. Oh, now we see Aaron. Getting into the action.
Yep, Aaron and Fender really both their first times. And I kind of expected Fender to jump in there, seeing as Chucky's an old LBT ball.
Yeah, I think I predicted Chucky to go to Fender at no matter the cost here. And a Bergie Berg, if Bergie Berg chooses to play defense, Chucky defense should be one
I
of the
agree.
stronger defenses here.
That's pretty potent.
I think if Aaron and Cooler really want Chucky here, they're going to have to bid 76.
I would agree with you.
Ducky, I thought you went to bed, but also remind me.
So after Chucky, I would kind of say Chucky was the last of kind of that upper tier of defense. You can maybe throw Adarsh in there.
Can you, though? Can you?
You're right, I can't.
Okay.
So Chucky the last one in that tier. And then you kind of get hurt because like guys like Colmo and Rig are restricted. So you're really dipping deep looking for defense after Chucky.
You got to find some deep value there.
Yeah, and I wonder if you start looking at someone like Chofsy, if they go for cheap, or even some rookies like Stumbino or Red Bull to fill that spot. It'll be interesting to see how they approach this.
And actually, oh wait, is that a continue? That is a continue. Fender with the stream snipe for a nice number. Wherever it is. Speaking of Oh.
Selfie says he's capable of playing D. That's true. And at this point, you might be more valuable there. I guess it depends what team you're on.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
What? Natty with the 5 gifted subs here as Chucky goes to Knights of the Round Tile. I have a thing for them.
And I believe Anti gifted a couple as well.
Anti with a gifted sub and Dislike with a... why are y'all subbing? Stop subbing. Congratulations to Chucky. You are with the KRT. They don't have a real logo. What?
Here we go again.
Let's go, Kelvin.
What?
Let's go.
Guys, don't make me play the video.
Keep gifting until I get one, guys.
Don't make me play the video. I'll play the video. I'll play the video.
There's no time for video. Beast mode's on the board.
Oh.
That's my guy, Beast Mode, has famously said he will not scrim or play games if there's a football game going on.
Amy with the gift. Is this a hype train or something? I can't see. I don't want to think about it.
It might be.
If this is a hype train, just pretend I'm playing Funky Spud's hype train song or something.
Wait, we're at 9 for Beast Mode.
We're at 9 for Beast Mode? 21 for Beast
21!
Mode.
Tweeb said he's done with the draft.
Squeeb wants to go to bed.
Good for him.
I don't even know if we'll get it. What?
Go again.
Thanks for the gifts. What? Oh my goodness.
Oh, I got a sub! Thank you! Thank you, Funky Spud.
Thank you, Funky Spud, I guess.
Let's go! Oh, that's great. I'm a subber now. Look at me.
Look at this. Tears for Spheres is done. Just like that. Wait. There it is. Jumped the gun a little bit there, but that's 21 for Tears for Spheres. Squeeb is done with this draft. Let's see if we can't talk to him for a very quick moment.
In Greek, nostalgia.
Squeeb, hop on in.
The pain from an old
Hop in
wound
VC.
takes us to a place
Selfie on the board.
where we ache.
Selfie, you too, since you're up. Boom. Hop on in, Selfie.
Is this our draft stream here?
This is our draft stream. Squeeb, how you feeling?
I mean, I'm feeling good, obviously. I mean, you know, picked up my sleeper in Scorch here. And then Zion and Beast Mode, they both played well in their last Matter seasons offensively. And with the kind of the numbers drops from amount of signups, I mean, I feel like they're both going to do pretty well here this season. So it's a different team that I've had in the past, but I'm ready to go with it. So
hey, you look like you had a plan and you executed it, and you look like you're ready to play. Well, no, you look like you're ready to sleep.
I'm ready to sleep. Yes.
And you're ready to play.
Yeah, we'll play tomorrow, but.
All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Squeeb. I'm not going to hold you up any longer. Dream well.
Right.
Count those sheep.
Sorry, who was someone else trying to talk though? I
just wanted to hop in, Squeeb, to say congrats on finishing at a reasonable hour.
Oh, it's great. Yeah. It was a side objective of mine to get out of here before 11 o'clock. So
everyone knows that's the real goal when you go into a draft. It's not about the TV draft. It's about how early.
Get into bed early.
Exactly.
So.
All right.
Alrighty.
And now we got Selfie Syntax in here. Thanks again, Squeeb.
Yep. Thank you all. Have fun.
See you, Squeeb.
Selfie Syntax, you were on the board. You were up to 30 from the Dankos.
I don't think Selfie's in here.
Selfie left.
Selfie left? Oh, that's Big Bad.
Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
There's Selfie.
Good. I'm good. You're still waiting. Selfie is here.
I had a dream that I was going to be so, oh well.
How you doing, Selfie?
I'm good, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm surviving. I'm surviving. You're up to 36 right now.
All right, keep it under 40. Keep it under 40.
Looks like it's at 37 right now from the Dankos. I don't know if you have another bidder here, so you might go under 40.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just stalling, like, for time here. Trying to engage the guests, you know?
I hear you. So, Selfie, are you... I know you had mentioned that you're capable of playing defense. How confident are you on defense versus offense if you end up playing D?
I'm way more confident on offense. But,
yeah, for sure.
I think I could do a little D.
Do a little dance.
Yeah, what's like you're between Dope and Water Wheel at the moment? Is there a preference on which team? Or do you have? Well, I guess you're going to Dope now. So I guess how do you feel about playing with Space Target?
Love space, love dope. I like the team so far. A cherry bomb.
Cherry bomb.
Is that a new franchise?
I believe it is.
Dope keeps changing his team name for some reason. And now it's Cherry Bomb.
Space. Space for me. I don't hate that.
That's a good start.
Alright, thanks for the sub train, everyone, I guess. Anyway, crossover's up on the big board.
And
Alright,
crossover.
Thanks, boys. Have a good night.
Yep, you choose.
Good night, Selfie.
I was gonna say crossover with the most iconic big board comment I think anyone has ever had. I think going on like 10 plus seasons of having that same comment. Nice.
And then that's having not played the last few seasons after that Nooper Ball win. What, Nooper Ball? Did he win the Nooper Ball?
I believe he did.
Yeah. 26 right now from Waterwheel. The Dankos and OPH both know his value.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be really, really good. He's always dominated the novice level, and this minors tier is basically A team. So I think he's gonna have just a really good season. I'd be a little worried if Nameless got him here, to be honest with you.
That would be a very strong team, I think, if Nameless ends up with him. Deku Chronos crossover.
Yeah, that's a really good 3.
You can pretty much pair anyone on this big board with crossover, and you've got a dynamic offense.
Yo, like I saw him season 9 take a last place Boston Pops team to looking halfway competitive, and it was the most miraculous thing I've ever seen. I mean, he's so good.
I'm looking for something. Hold on a second.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna go turn my AC on.
Oh, it's gone. I was looking for Tim Hortons' image of himself in the paper bag saying, "I play for Boston Pumps." But yeah, he really did some great things with that team. Up to 34 right now from iPlan, and that looks like it's going to be the number. The returns of the Jedi finally get on the board.
Okay, so that's interesting to me. Like, I think it's great value for crossover. But are they planning to have Vader and crossover play O together? Because that seems like a mismanagement of resources a little bit, doesn't it?
I mean, they've got two balls there, I should say, 2 pucks there that can hold forever. Right. I've got to imagine that either going low value, deep value on defense, or IPT is going to play defense for this team.
Yeah, that's true. Vader could play team.
We've got Deptonic on the board. Instant 6 from Home, instant 20 from Sadness. I have a feeling LST is going to get him here, but let's see. Anti-Read, to answer your question, that code is POGHF3609 for those 16 free meals, over 7 boxes, and 3 free gifts at HelloFresh.com. Use the link or the code below, etc., etc., etc. Do we have a timer?
Appears to be complete, I think.
Oh, there it is. That should be it. So while we wait for this timer to come in and this to move on, I'll tell you, I got my first HelloFresh gift a couple weeks ago. It was a New York cheesecake, and I don't eat cheesecake. I've never really liked cheesecake. But I decided, because, capitalism, to try the cheesecake. No lie, it was good. I might try eating more cheesecakes in my life once. I'm trying to stick to the healthy stuff, not the desserts, but I mean, It changed my opinion about Cheesecake. It really did. Tectonic to LST. That's an interesting team, Polanka.
Yes, it is. I like, and again, I'm assuming Wasa's. Well, I don't know. I guess it might depend on their fourth, but if it's Wasa Deptonic, I really like that as an offense pair. The defense could be a little weak, which is why I'm questioning whether they're going to put Wasa on O or not. I think Deptonic's good enough to kind of be a decent first though.
Yeah, I would imagine that you'd want to pair RKT with someone who can work with him defensively, and that like force RKT to be the dominant carry ball in the dynamic. Active up on the big board.
Yeah, speaking of pairing with Red Kill Tiger, why not active here?
I mean, well, one, he's already outbid by LST from other teams.
Unlucky.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say active is the right ball to pair with RKT, but he does have the veteran influence. Yep. And if he gets caught out of position, LST is would have lost nothing. But that's not going to happen now because the Dankos and OPH are bidding.
Yeah, the OPH thing is, I want to say he's played for OPH at one point. I might be making that up.
I know he was in the server.
Is that an indictment?
I'm just saying I know he was in the server. What happened beyond that, I do not know. You can't comment.
Yep, I'm with you. I'm really curious. So Poet coming in here on the bidding. Fender's just been, ever since he lost Chucky, he's been sitting there like he's been traumatized for the past half hour.
He keeps writing the same comments. Sorry,
I know. So I think he's just in shock. You got to think he's gonna end up going for someone like Crowman, but you got to think he has to start hopping in on these, right?
Yeah, there's not a lot of lead balls left on the big board right now. We're almost halfway down the big board. Here with Portaculto going for 45 for active. Okay.
I love that.
Okay.
Active gets to add to his most expensive ball of all time totals.
I'm not sure who of these three you pair on defense with active.
Well, Waterwheel just bid up 46 on him.
Okay. Never mind.
So it's him and Leia on defense if this goes through.
I don't think anyone's got more than 46 except LBT, and they're not moving. Start the timer, Poet.
Yeah, this is really interesting. That defense. I don't know, man.
Leia and active on defense for the Dankos. And now
that'll be interesting.
All Flash Trip and Waterwheel have to do is find an offensive partner for F Trippy.
Yep, and he's gonna have to go deep down the board here. It could be Tinderfella again. Played with Tinderfella briefly last season. Could very well be his own partner to start this season.
Maybe. Oh, we got
no shot at Cinder, says Como.
We've got Red Bull on the board, by the way. Thank you, Red Bull, for that pre-draft hype video that you created. Thank you for that immensely. Everyone give a nice shout out to Red Bull for his contributions to this stream.
Thank you, Red Bull. I'm really curious. I played against Red Bull in a tourney one night and thought he acquitted himself pretty well. And it seems like there are a few captains here that have faith in the ability. But from what I understand, just a complete, total competitive rookie.
Not really a rookie. I mean, he played a long time ago, but it's been so long that can't pull the stats. Timer is up here, and timer is down here.
Oh, he played that far bats? Okay.
Yeah.
Your name was the same season 7 or season 8.
Yeah, very, very far back, even before my time. And Big Bad Ball seems to know it. He might be your teammate, Anka.
Could very well be my teammate. I'd be happy with that.
He might
based on the 1 8-minute game. I'd be pumped.
Oh, and there comes 8 pushing. Big Bad to 9. Does Nameless go 10?
He does.
Okay, this might be Nameless's to take here. Start the clock, please, Poet, if you would. Poet doesn't listen to me. There we go.
So this is really interesting from OPH then. Deku and Red Bull, kind of just a couple of unknown quantities. So it's a little risky, but I trust Nameless, I think, to turn this into a good team, like he always does.
Nameless is taking veteran balls and trying to bring them to the modern era.
No small feat sometimes, but I think he'll manage.
Alright, Homie going for overkill with an instant 6. Fender with a 7. I think Homie had eyes on overkill here. Want a nooper with this team. W the people, we the people. I guess I can say that they're in the landscaping. Now we got some bids coming in.
I respect Big Bad for trying here, but the 9 coins is making it tough.
Oh, we have a 25 right now from Fender. Has Fender won overkill?
He must.
Has
He's come out of his Chucky-induced shock. Seems to have landed on overkill.
I mean, that's a player you almost have to pick up right now if you're Fender.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I'm really curious. Herb's still on the board too, and Herb's played majors previously, and I don't know if he's anywhere close to that. But that's an interesting pit to still be available so late.
You know who else surprises me being on the board right now?
Who's that?
PK.
Yeah, he actually had a good season at minors last season.
He had a very good season in minors.
I mean, he played in the toughest division in the league. He had a pretty good season statistically, and then was pretty good in parents too. So you're right. I don't think his bid board rankings really reflective of where he should be.
All right, there goes overkill to LBT in logistic map. One of the best Chatguesser players in North America. Celeste Speedrunner. Veteran offender, logistic map on the board. And logistic map, if you are around and still on my server, please hop into VC.
Yeah, so I know Logi pretty well. Was on our team last season. You can see his stats weren't fantastic, but I thought he did kind of like Wassa in a way, just did a lot of the little things pretty well.
Yeah.
And overall, just kind of a big intangibles and glue guy. Again, not really putting up a ton of stats, but I thought made a lot of really nice plays for us. So I think any team is lucky to have him.
He's a legitimate two-way ball. So
yep.
That's what
he's gotten a 10 O gas and a 10 D gas on both, I believe, in B team previously. So he dominated both.
Prime right now up to 7 for Logi. This is a player in Logi. Hold on. This is a player you want for GeoGuessr overtime. This is a player you want to go offense or defense. Gives you flexibility in your lineup. Harlem Globetrotters gets him. We'll see what he ends up playing. Logistic map. Traveling the globe.
And here's Herb. Yeah, this is going to be really interesting to me. Just watch how his season goes. And if Big Bag wins, I might get to watch it in person.
First hand, right up close, front row seat. Even better than the front row.
I think if Big Bad ends up with them, and he returns to even close to the form he's been in the past, I think that's probably the best defense in the league by now. So this is interesting.
All right, Big Bad's put all 9 in on Herb. Does Aaron go for 10?
That's the question.
We got the timer. I don't see any movement there from Aaron. Snipe? No snipe. Oh.
He did snipe it. There you go.
Oh, was that in time? I don't know if that was.
I don't know. Are they gonna give it to him?
I don't know if that was in time. Poet, say something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Poet? He's gonna give it to him.
There you go. It's
That-
after review.
That is a snipe of epic proportions. I'm pretty sure time had expired, but Poet is the arbiter here. What Poet says goes, and Poet says Knights of the Round Tile have picked up Herb.
So Knights of the Round Tile, 2 old balls coming back. Kind of like a OPH.
Yeah.
Same more situations.
Love to see the veterans back in action.
Absolutely.
All right, good night, Ducky. Take 2. Good night. Don't let the
Good night,
street
Ducky.
chickens fight you. Folks, it is now 11 p.m. We've been at this for 1 hour and 6 minutes. I think if you had the under for the 3 hours, you're going to feel very good about yourselves. Jurors up instant 5 from Rune Scrimitars. Instant 24 from OPH.
Yeah, I like that a lot from Nameless. I think Juror's really good.
Jurors really good. He would balance, I think, very well on that team.
Yeah. Agreed.
I'm surprised RTJ or LBT isn't bidding on him here, but or even Cherry Bomb, honestly, because he's been active all summer.
Yeah, we're really at the point where you can kind of tell in the bidding too. The captains with coins left know who they want, and they're just waiting for them to come up.
And Nameless has finished. He's going to pick up Jer 32. Let's see if we can't talk to Nameless. Okay, we're bidding, but there's no one on the board right now.
Oh, interesting name. Another old player that's making their way back.
Subglacious. I haven't had a chance to see Subglacious at all this summer.
I've not either. So I guess now is the perfect time.
Now's the perfect time. Apparently, Vader and Dope might know something here.
Well, the last game I have them playing is September 2nd of 22. Open Field Masters, in which they lost all. Well, I have to look at the stats.
Well, who did they lose to? Who did they play with?
Lost to Jarvis.
Oh.
Well, lost one to Jarvis, beat Jarvis once, and lost to Jarvis twice.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's
Hey. Looks like you finished your draft. How do you feel about your team, Nameless?
I like it. I like it a lot. Everyone's pretty good. I think it was kind of best case scenario for me, so pretty happy with it.
Talk to me about. Oh, go ahead, Dale. I'm sorry.
I was going to ask him about his prelim pick, Deku. Dalek, who us Majors GMs thought was going to be the pick of the Majors draft, but then no one took him. Looks like you hopped on him immediately to bring him in as your prelim.
Yeah, I mean, like, there wasn't a lot of options on defense anyway. Like, everyone took all the defenders as prelims, so I was like one of the last captains chosen, and I honestly haven't even seen him recently until I picked him, and then kind of stalked like TPM replays and stuff. So I think he'll do good.
Yeah, I think he's going to do really well for you too.
I heard from some other players too that that he was going to be good, so I trust them and their judgment.
And you've gotten your draft up and done with. So, yeah.
True.
Good job to you. Going to bed before midnight is always a plus.
Hey, that's right.
Let's go.
Yeah, you guys will be up for a while, but I'm going to go back to the chat. Thanks for having me on.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Nameless. While we were talking to Nameless, it looked like poor Calto bid 45 for Subglacious.
He sure did.
He sure did. Oh boy, Poet, we gotta talk to you as well. Hoppin' VC, Black Magic on the board. Who's Black Magic again? Do you remember?
That is a Linux ball.
That is Linux Ball. Okay, I think he's going to LBT here.
Hey, Poet.
Hey.
Hey, Poet, you just finished your draft. Doesn't look like a Misaki Balls reunion there, but you picked up Kelvin and Subglacious.
Yes, I did.
So what drew you? What inspired you to pick up Kelvin and Subglacious here?
Well, I've told Kelvin this already, but I regretted last season not picking him up in Novice, and he completely dominated the league. So I didn't want to make the same mistake again so that he dominates minors with me.
Alright, and you bid 45 for Subglacious here. I did not see that coming, but I guess you knew you wanted him. So you just went all in.
Honestly, he wasn't on my... I don't know if it's he or she, but they weren't on my draft board. Not that I really had a draft board preparing for the draft and all, but it was brought up to me by a few people, and I decided to leap of faith and put all my coins in.
Alright, you got your team in. Well, you can't go to bed. You'll be up as long as we're up, so...
Yeah, unfortunately,
But yeah, congratulations. Good luck out there on the tiles this season.
Thank you.
And while we were talking to Poet, Land Before Tigers picks up Black Magic for 16, as expected.
Yeah, I think that was expected, and I think you're going to see Crowman probably round out that roster, is my guess.
I believe you there. I can see that happening here. Poor Trapson.
Oh, I didn't realize Trapson was on the board.
Yeah.
Don't tell me Pender's going to do that to Trapson.
It feels like Trapson never ends up going LBT A team, no matter what happens.
It's true, actually.
And it's like there's like a 3 or 4 season period where I predicted Trapson to LBT A every single time, and then nothing. But maybe Fender will do it this time. Omnivore on the board. Omnivore for 6. Timer is up. We might have to bring Homie in here now because he has finished his team.
That's an interesting pickup because he plays O, doesn't he?
He does play O. He can play D, but we might end up seeing.
I wonder what the plan is.
He might end up seeing anti-re on D, to be honest.
Interesting.
All right, next up is Victor Messi. I'd rather just talk to Homie if that's okay with you.
Absolutely.
All right. Homie, get your tail in here.
Why is Vic so low? Do you know?
I do not know. Vic has had some reliability issues in the past couple of seasons where he missed key games, but on talent alone, he should be much, much higher here.
Yeah, that's odd to me. Even with the availability concerns, if there are some, he had a really good season last season, played a full season. So it's a little confusing to me, unless there's something I'm missing.
I mean, he's not going to miss any weeks this season, to my knowledge. So, Rune Scrimitars are just going to pick him up for 4 ASAP. Gets his.
That's a massive steal, in my opinion.
I agree. He gets his Breezy's backyard compatriot, Victor Messi. Homie is right now just sitting talking to his team. Get in here, homie.
How dare he talk to his team?
I know. Who does that? J24 Gordon now on the big board. Ooh. J24 Gordon now on the big board. He's back. And Water Wheel with an instant 8 here. We've got some pretty notable names left on the big board here. We got Drufa. We've got Habana, who last played in a Nooper Ball back in season 26. We've got Rig. We got PK still. Hello? Homie?
This is Anti-Re speaking on behalf of Homie.
Hold on, let me turn your volume up a bit. And we got Nipplepotamus too. Okay. Nipplepotamus, how y'all feeling after that draft?
Just splendid.
You sound sleepy.
I mean, it's We the People, right?
Yeah, you're in the landscaping and gardening and all that stuff.
Wait, I just wanted to ask though, is it code POGHF3609?
I haven't learned the code by memory yet.
Well, if you want 16 free meals, you should go to HelloFresh.com with the link below and use code POGHF3609. Or else.
Thank you, Anti-Re, for that. I have no idea who was just drafted. I think the Denkos just got J24 Gordon. We got Gospel of Juke there on the big board. But yeah, thank you for that. Have you tried HelloFresh before, Anti-Re?
He left, but I have.
Oh, that's right. So what did you think of it so far?
I like it. I like it.
What else is there to say?
It's easy to make, and I don't have to think about it, and it's a pretty decent meal, you know?
As someone who's a prospective HelloFresh buyer, tell me a little bit about the process, start to finish, what it's like.
Well, for me, a box arrives on Friday, and it's packed with ice and 2 meals, and it has directions how to make your meals, and you just have to know like basic cooking things, and you can make your meal, you know.
Nice.
And it maybe takes like 45 minutes or 30 minutes, and then you have a nice fresh home cooked meal that you didn't even need to think about or plan. And
What are some of the meals that you've enjoyed the most?
The meatball ones are pretty good. I forget. But
awesome.
Yeah. I mean, with the free boxes, it's a pretty decent meal. It's a pretty decent deal. So.
I can confirm I have had corn from HelloFresh, and it was fresh, and it was corn. Gospel of Juke Returns of the Jedi for 27. Oh my goodness, Gospel. Habana is up. Big Cap Rescue's trying to get him for 1. We'll see what happens here.
Honestly, I've been wanting to play with Habana for about 5 seasons now, and I don't think he's played Capture the Flag for 5 seasons. So, very excited for this move.
And it looks like you're going to get Habana, who season 26 played in a Nooper Ball for 1.
Yeah, that's surprising to me. Wasn't a world beater last season, but in this draft, I don't think he's deserving of only going for 1 tag 1. So that surprises me.
That's all it took, and BCR's got 8 to play with here to get their 4th ball. Probably an offensive partner for you here.
That's what I would imagine. Unless we put Habana on O, you never know.
I feel like you should put Habana on D, just personal thoughts. He can be sometimes very cynical like on D, but he can also be a world beater at times. So
yep.
Hey, we got CRC member Tender Fella on the big board.
Yeah, so Tinder had a tough season last season. He got dropped pretty early by Big Cat Rescue.
Yeah.
And I don't think he managed to latch onto a minor scene after that.
He did not. He fell to Novice, where he chose not to pick himself up.
Oh, he was. That's funny, actually.
So his season ended a little early, but that's fine because Tinder Fella's got a lot going on in his life. He's got a beautiful family. He's got a great Super Auto Pets lineup. He's just got a lot going on for him. He might end up playing at nights with LBT.
Okay, so he was one of the ones I thought Fender might go for. That's interesting.
All right. And that is Fender completing his lineup. Fender, Hoppin' VC. If you can see my screen, I don't know if you can see it, but Cinderfella says... Hold on a second. Tenderfella says, true. My SAP lineup is amazing.
Howdy.
Hey, is that Fender?
It's Fender.
That's my guy.
All right, Fender. You looked a little despondent when you didn't get Chucky.
I'm so sad. You have no idea. I'm heartbroken.
But you did end up rounding out your lineup with Overkill, Lennox Ball, and Tinderfella. How are you feeling about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think we rematted well. Garrett, or Black Magic, and Tinder, they were always on the plan. It was them two and Chucky, and that was my entire draft plan. And that was the plan. And then Chucky just went for so much more than I expected. So yeah, but we got Overkill as a backup, and I think he had a good season last season, and it'll be good. It'll work out.
All right, and I guess we're waiting for our Week 1 matchups to come out, and they should come out any day now. How much are you hoping to play Rune Scrimitars Week 1?
Oh, more than anyone, I think. Him or Nameless. As long as we all play each other, that's the trio I'm hoping for. If the CRC doesn't do that, then they hate the community, I think.
You heard it here first. CRC, get on that. I don't know who you are, CRC members, but you have a chance to influence the situation here.
I've already expressed this to them blatantly, so they should happen.
Give the community what they want. All right, I'm a goat. Just went to Cherry Bomb for 15, and we've got a name HelloFresh does not want me to say on stream. Up now. ASAP, no.
Unfortunate.
Mr. Wings will not go to Rune Scrimitars with Mr. Messi.
Redacted Wings. Oh my goodness.
An old redacted Wings.
Are we going to get a timer here now for Prime and the Harlem Globetrotters?
I guess that makes low G on defense with Blob.
I think that's likely here. Low G, Blob on defense, Corbe, Mr. Wings on offense.
That's solid.
That is solid.
For the Harlem Globetrotters. Now let's see.
It's a very two-way team.
Yeah, it is. Fender, I'm curious, is there a little extra motivation since Nameless and ASAP are also captaining the season? Is there a little beef between you three going into week 1?
Yeah, I mean, this is always going to be a vibe team for my 5 season for me. Just going in, I was really just trying to draft the boys, relax. But yeah, I think any week we go against Nameless or ASAP or something, we always put a little more effort into that week, right?
For sure.
But they got solid teams. I think they'll be alright. Don't know who ASAP's going for on O here next to Vic.
He could get Drufa here for 1 if he decides to bid.
Could.
So if someone noms, they don't end up on a roster, right? Someone has to bid on them?
Right, yeah. It's the same as Majors.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think
Cooler and Aaron might end up getting Drufa for 0 here.
I feel like someday should probably go in here now, but he might have a sleeper in mind.
I mean, Drufa didn't have the best season last season, but he is a very capable offender with great Dallas ping.
Yeah, he'll be fine this season, I think.
This is a little surprising. All right, and yeah, that is... I lost my spot. That's going to be it for Knights of the Round Tile. They are going to bring in Drufa. So, Jake from State Farm, Chucky, Herb, and Drufa on Knights of the Round Tile. Aaron, get in here. Aaron, you guys, I know you can see my DMs.
Can we? Oh, we can, right?
Yeah, we can. You can see all my secrets.
Wait, leak.
Alright, let's see. We're still waiting to see if Prime gets in, see if Aaron gets in. Aaron may have gone to bed, honestly.
That's where I should be right now. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it myself. Talk to you guys.
Alright, thank you for stopping by, Fender. Good luck this season.
No problem. Thanks for streaming.
No problem.
Peace out, guys.
Later.
Yep.
Alright.
We got Prime?
Yo.
What's up?
How you feeling, Prime?
I actually feel really good. I feel like the draft went almost as planned. I couldn't get Scorch early on. It kind of took him from me, but Logi is a good pivot, I'd say.
Yeah, you got Logi, you got Corbe. You've got a team that's...
Forbes was my target from the beginning. So yeah, definitely wanted him.
I'm just going to allow that and not reference that comment, but yeah, I'm just going to leave that up there for posterity. Chalksy on the big board right now. But yeah, I love Corbe. I drafted him once. He did amazing things. Blob's good. Logistic map is good. He will serve you well in GeoGuess overtime, and Mr. Wings will round out that team. I can see Corbe and Wings being a very good offensive pairing for you.
That's the goal.
Alright, I don't think we're going to get Poet in here. We're just going to go in here in order. Now everyone's down to one player left, and we're just going to fill out the rosters here very quickly. I didn't see where did... Chalksy goes Returns of the Jedi here. Big Cap Rescue.
He vanished from the board.
I don't know who Big Cat Rescue picked up.
It was PK for a second.
I would imagine he'd want to pair up you and PK.
Yeah.
I'll get you a Go ahead.
No, I was just to say that was it was something being discussed, and I was fairly happy with it. That's how it was going to end up.
Oh, that was an illegal nomination. Someone did not wait their turn to nominate.
Oh no.
Big Bad Ball, I think, may have jumped the gun there because it is Cherry Bomb to pick up whomever they want here. Alright, Scorch Marks, Freak, I will find a commercial for you to play in a moment. Actually, let me see if I can't do that now for you. Alright, I think Ghost is up. And goes to Cherry Bomb.
Yeah, I like the pickup.
Although he's giving Big Cat Rescue a chance to bid here. Don't know why. Just bid 9 and let's get this over with.
Well, I think he knows that we're not going to play Ghost, and we're not going to take Ghost to play defense, so he feels pretty comfortable with just putting the 7 bid in.
I feel ya. I feel ya.
Alright, we got what? 3 teams left? 4 teams?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 picks left here before we're done.
And there's the PK bid. And it will be PK confirmed. Look at us go, man. What a squad.
Alright, that is Ghost to Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb filling out the roster here. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're just gonna get a commercial here for a second.
Windows are locked, doors are locked, the alarm is on. Hearing a weird sound.
Something's here. I feel it breathing on me.
There's footsteps in, but there's no footsteps out.
Oh god. Oh my god.
If you do try to play games with it, that's inviting it in. You cannot run from this, it will follow you.
I'm in control.
You're not in control. What's happening to me?
This thing left a message.
It's not a ghost. What is it?
Alright, and Big Cap Rescue picks up PK for 8. That has been done.
Hey, that commercial you just played.
Yeah.
Is mLTP Live making a comeback?
I don't know. I mean, we did we did see some of the mLTP Live crew make an appearance in the recent past, but we'll see. Maybe not. It may have just been a commercial I had on file. Mr.
Crowman
Morale,
got picked up. Yep.
Mr. Morale and Upsteppers filling out their roster with Crowman, the pair of King Cruel. Rig on the board here. It looks like ASAP is going to pick up Rig for the Rune Scrimitars. See, Rig, you went to bed and you got drafted. How about that? He is getting drafted, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we get ASAP in here? Against my better judgment. Yeah, come in. Alright, we've got 1 pick left. 1 pick left. Think of sticking around. We got this done in under 2 hours. Sadness gets his choice of anyone on the big board. Komogorov is there.
Hey! Hi chat, I'd like to remind you that tomorrow night is Tag Pro Masters, a special tournament where you can sign up with anybody you want, like the team that you were drafted to tonight. It'll be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. There's 4 rounds, it's an ELO-based tournament. You get to play a few different other minors teams. It should be a good time. Sign up, please, I'm begging you. I'll cry if you don't.
A tradition unlike any other. Making HD cry.
That's right.
Alright, we've got KL in here and we've got ASAP in here. I should transition.
Yeah.
Alright. So KL, you just wanted to come in here. I don't know which team you're affiliated with, but what's on your mind?
No, I'm pretty happy with this draft. Croman is a really good 4th ball. He's very talkative, and I think he's going to be very good with King Roll.
Alright. And how do you feel about the Jarvis Landry Con Man D here?
Honestly, Con for like 25 is a real big steal. I don't know how we got that.
What was the thought process behind making Jarvis a prelim? And
Oh,
then
I mean-
just why in general?
I mean, he was a prelim before I was a co-captain.
Right, and you made no attempt to overturn that decision.
I tried, don't worry.
Okay. Just so long as someone has some inkling of talent on that management.
Yeah, Jarvis is bad, don't worry.
All right, we also got ASAP in here. ASAP.
Hey, how are you?
I gotta turn your volume up a little bit, ASAP. Good evening. First question for you, ASAP. Do you have your resume for me?
Well, we're working on it. It'll be on your desk in a week.
Okay. Okay. I look forward to reviewing it. Secondly, you filled out your roster. You went huge on Jazz here.
Yeah,
55.
really happy. Dingbat and Jazz are the two I really wanted coming into this draft. And then obviously Vic was kind of a pleasant surprise. So was Rig. Didn't think I would be able to afford him. But Rig's always been on my radar and not quite on the team. And Vic's, of course, my majors captain. So.
Okay. Are you concerned at all about Jazz having never played defense before?
She actually did play defense on A team a couple seasons ago. Made about a 5-cap comeback and shocked us all. So.
Okay. So you know something the rest of us don't, then.
Oh yeah, she's insane on defense.
So yeah, you got Dingbat, Jazz on D, Victor Messi, and Rig on O. I mean, that's a team that should get along, if nothing else, this season. So are they all going to play RuneScape at practice, ASAP?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Jazz is already making an account.
Oh, no. All right, last pick here of the draft. Sadness, who are you going to take? Komogorov is there. Borges is there? Mike Jones? Hadoken is there. Trapson is there. Stumbino is there. Prow's there.
It looks like Dope maybe just dropped somebody.
Yeah, he's lost a name.
He has lost a name.
It was Ghost.
Interesting.
Has Ghost ghosted already?
Yeah, I wouldn't be
That's
too
right.
shocked if Ghost, only signed up to play B team
He would never.
and just didn't put the restriction, but wasn't actually available on Mondays.
Where have I heard this before?
I remember the first time I heard it, not even Mets was playing B team in season 8. That went about as well as you expect.
All right. So now we're just waiting for 2 picks here. I'm sure Poet's going to slide in my DMs in a second and tell me what's going on as soon as he gets it figured out.
But just kind of scanning my eyes through these teams right here.
Yeah.
2 that are really popping out for me are HGB and Weed the People. I think Weed the People in particular doesn't really have one of these typically B-teamer people in its lineup. That would maybe be Natty G, but they went for 29, and very reasonably so. Natty's not going to be playing like a B-team offender level. I think Natty's perfectly capable of doing very well in minors, and that's a very complete team there.
I thought we were calling them your beautiful bronzers now.
My beautiful bronzers, that's right. Big, beautiful bronzers. B-team for sure.
So, curious why Big Cap Rescue was not mentioned.
BCR could definitely be there as well, you're right. So I've only looked through the top 8 so far. The issue I have with BCR is Hibana can be a little bit strange sometimes, alright? I think Hibana has the capability. Hibana to me should be a good defender, like on paper. Very high prevent, good anti, but sometimes the positioning's a little bit weird, and certainly I think Hibana struggles to have confidence and doesn't always bring the best vibes to a team. But I think BCR should still excel. I rank them somehow below Weed the People in HGB so far, though.
So I got breaking news here.
Okay.
I think we've already theorized it, but Dope has dropped Ghost.
Wow. Interesting. Is there a reason?
No reason was given to me.
No reason.
But he will get
That's
to
fine.
pick. And it's Ducky. She went to bed.
Hey.
Ducky is a cherry bomb, which you'll find out tomorrow morning.
I like the pick. You know, if you're looking for defenders, there's a few there that are kind of in the same tier. There's Ducky, Radical, Hadouken. You know, all played B team previously, not last season, but they've done well there.
Borgus still on the board though. I'm surprised.
That's true. Boris maybe a little bit above those three in my personal rankings.
You think
experienced
Borgus
one-liners?
'Cause he-
Probably.
he
Yeah,
drafted
they're
Borgus
buddies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Borges has been on LST a lot.
Yeah.
And has definitely secured Sadness at least 2 of those booper rings.
Borges might be the pick here.
That would be interesting. Oh, Borgus is missing 2 weeks apparently, but still in the grand scheme of things, not too bad.
Watch 2 weeks.
Yeah, if it's week 1 and week 2, no big deal.
Right.
If it's week 6 and week 7,
maybe a bigger deal.
this might be. Well, he needs. Well, if we look at this here, Balenka's #1 fan can go either way. RKT's playing D, and we think that Tonic is playing O here, right?
Yep.
So you're.
I'll even bring up some of the rookies here. We got some pubbers deeper down that I think could be good picks, or maybe call-ups in the event that this first week of scrims doesn't go so well. I quite like Ahsoka, previously playing under the name of Snaps. Got a very nice 56% win rate on CTF rolling 300. Ballsack 123, 57% rolling. If you care about pubs at all, I think those are pretty good stats. They seem evenly split between D and O, maybe both of them slightly more defensive, putting up good return numbers.
I hear you.
Is there a chance here we might see the Smalley bid? Because we know Smalley, when he has played, he's shown himself to be above his level when he's focused. Is that a possibility here?
For Sadness's team?
Stumbino. I love it. I called it in my player rankings. I knew he was going minors, dude.
There he goes.
You know, that's gonna be a fun pick, I think.
Onto a pretty supportive team too. I would not mind being on there as a up and comer.
Yeah, I just don't know.
Tiger, Wasa, Deptonic. That's a good supporting cast.
Yes, it is. Stumbino, congratulations. Don't know if you're awake right now. Might be playing Valorant or something. I don't know. But that is going to do it for us here. That is your Season 28 Minors draft, and all 14 of these teams are going to fight for the next 10 weeks to be in Mooper Ball 28. Check you then. I'm thirsty. Any final thoughts, HD, Balenka?
Yeah, sure. One last plug. You know, ask your teams right now to sign up tomorrow for the Masters tournament. Choose your own team tournament. You play against other teams, presumably some of these ones we're looking at right now. It'll be a fun time. Ask your team right now.
Hold on, I'll do this with the music now. So, music in 3.
Wait, there's music? Oh.
2, 1.
Hi, my name's I Love HD. What type of music is it?
This is the Masters theme.
We have a theme. Hey, come out for a nice little round of golf. This Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. I don't have a team, boss. Why no Circlet? Did Circlet not get drafted?
It's
even on the board.
But you can put Circlet in your team. It's a tradition, unlike any other tag for Masters.
Sign up.
Have you never seen the Masters commercials on CBS?
Honestly, no. I don't watch much telly.
Oh, they have a theme and everything. It's pretty iconic.
It's nice.
Yeah.
The Masters.
All right, so are you not playing tomorrow?
Oh, me. Yeah, I will have a team. That's right. Yeah, I'll be in the Masters. If you want to see me there, sign up. And maybe we'll cross paths.
You heard it here first. All right, Balenka, any final thoughts?
Yeah, just one more plug for BCR. Looking forward to a mediocre regular season in that first round exit. So
What the?
thanks for hosting, y'all.
No problem.
Welcome, everyone.
I think I've only plugged it 5 times. I need to plug it 6 times. Use code POGHF3609 for 16 free meals over 7 boxes and 3 free gifts of HelloFresh. Use the code. Use the link below. Use the link that's been spamming in chat. HelloFresh, thank you for sponsoring the stream because capitalism. Stumbino is playing Risk. Let's all go say hi to Stumbino. How about that? Everyone, let's go say hi to Stumbino and let him know he's been drafted. He's playing Risk right now. Hopefully he owns Australia. Ooh, intended for mature audiences. Be good, everyone. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time.
What's the story of this game?
Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Yappa.
Thanks for the stream.
It's capture the flag.
What's up, Amish Run?
That's the story.
I was here for whenever he asked Anka's last thoughts.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Oh, look,
I
hey,
always end
there's
up being in
Stumbino.
the end of YouTube videos.
Bye, YouTube.
Goodbye.